Thank you. It is Hollywood's favorite time of year. Award season kicks off tonight with the Golden Globes. So who's going to take home the first honors? Mike Hogan, digital director of Vanity Fair, is here with some predictions. Welcome.
Thank you. Good morning.
So a range of options in the movies this year, right?
Yeah, it's been a good year, actually. There are a lot of small films, but at the end of the day, it's actually been a record-breaking box office year, and there are a number of movies that people at home have actually seen.
And we're going to talk about specifically the movies this morning when it comes to the Golden Globe nominations, starting with Best Motion Picture Drama. So we have Hacksaw Ridge, Hell or High Water, Lion, Manchester by the Sea, or Moonlight. Who do you think takes home the prize?
Conventional wisdom thinks this is a showdown between Manchester by the Sea and Moonlight, both of which are sort of indie films. But interestingly, Brad Pitt produced Moonlight and Matt Damon produced Manchester by the Sea. So there is a kind of clash of the titans happening here. My gut is Manchester. It has more movie stars and is... They're both dark, but I think it's going to be Manchester.
More movie stars. All right, Best Motion Picture Musical or Comedy. Let's look at the list. 20th Century Women, Deadpool, Florence Foster Jenkins, La La Land, or Sing Street. Do I have to ask?
Well, we're expecting, you don't really. We're expecting La La Land to kind of bulldoze through award season, and this is a place where it seems like an obvious winner.
And it is a musical. For people who haven't seen it, it is a musical.
Yeah, it's a rare actual musical in the comedy musical category. It's kind of a throwback to the old MGM musicals like Singing in the Rain, but it also has a very modern feel because of the locations, because of the stars, Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone.
And it is set in modern times. Best Performance by an Actress in a Motion Picture Drama. So we have Amy Adams, Jessica Chastain, Isabelle Huppert, Ruth Negga, Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman, I think she's coming back for another win in this category for the second time for Jackie. Yeah, she portrays Jacqueline Kennedy at an unbelievably difficult time right after the assassination of her husband, and you basically see her create the Camelot myth.
Best Performance by an Actor in a Motion Picture Drama. Casey Affleck for Manchester by the Sea, Joel Edgerton, Loving, Andrew Garfield, Hacksaw Ridge, Viggo Mortensen, Captain Fantastic, or Denzel Washington in Fences. Who do you think?
You know, you can never count out Denzel, but I think that Ben's brother, Casey Affleck, is going to win this. He gives an incredibly moving performance in Manchester by the Sea, and I think he's going to win.
Okay, Best Performance by an Actress in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy. Annette Bening in 20th Century Women, Lily Collins in Rules Don't Apply, Haley Steinfeld in The Edge of 17, Emma Stone, La La Land, Meryl Streep, and Florence Foster Jenkins.
Well, just like Denzel, you can never count out Meryl in any award scenario ever, but I think Emma Stone is going to carry the torch for La La Land. She is really a joy to watch, and, you know, she sings and dances and does it all backwards in high heels.
What was it about her performance that really struck you?
I think, you know, you feel for her, you watch her. She's a young, struggling actress at the beginning, trying to make it in Hollywood. And obviously, you know, awards voters relate to that, but also I think a lot of Americans will.
Absolutely. So Best Performance by an Actor in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy. Colin Farrell in The Lobster, Ryan Gosling in La La Land, Hugh Grant in Florence Foster Jenkins, Jonah Hill in War Dogs, or Ryan Reynolds in Deadpool.
What do you think I'm going to say?
I know. That's why I said La La Land, the first category, because that's just the one getting all the buzz.
It's Ryan Gosling. This one's a little less of a sure thing, I think, than Emma Stone, but I think that Ryan Gosling will take this one.
Let me ask you the same question. What struck you about his performance in this movie?
Well, he underplays it, which I think is interesting. And his character is not 100% likable. This guy does some stuff that, you know, when you're watching a movie, you think, really? You did that? So that can be a problem for awards voting, but I think he's going to take it because, again, he's singing, he's dancing, he's charming.
Plays a jazz musician.
Plays a jazz musician, yes.
All right. Best Performance by an Actress in a Supporting Role in a Motion Picture. So we have Viola Davis, Naomi Harris, Nicole Kidman, Octavia Spencer, or Michelle Williams.
This one you can just etch in stone. Viola Davis in Fences is going to win this category, even though it's a very competitive, should be a competitive category, but she's already won the Tony for this award, playing Denzel Washington's long-suffering wife in this August Wilson adaptation, and I expect her to go all the way.
I think she wins based on the trailer alone. You don't even have to see the movie to see the acting in the trailer.
They took the moment, put it right in the trailer.
Exactly. Okay, Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role in a Motion Picture. Mahershala Ali, Jeff Bridges, Simon Helberg, Dev Patel, or Aaron Taylor Johnson.
You know, Mahershala Ali in Moonlight, this is a guy, you know, they talk about that guy, and he's been that guy in a whole lot of stuff, from House of Cards to The Hunger Games. He's in Luke Cage, but memorize his name now, learn how to pronounce it. Mahershala Ali, he is going to win this category. He's going all the way to the Oscars. I hope. He is absolutely terrific as a kind of gangster with a heart of gold in the Florida drug trade in this film.
Well, we thank you so much, Mike, for coming in. And you guys have a podcast as well, Vanity Fair,
Little
right?
Gold Men. Yep, we talk about award season all year long, believe it or not.
All year long. Thank you so much for coming and giving us your predictions. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.